Alright, time to feed these hungry Intel fans. Oh, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. But, alright, now, listen to this. Intel Xess tech will be in Assassin's Creed Shadows on day one. Says here, Ubisoft has officially confirmed that Assassin's Creed Shadows will support Intel Xess2 technology on day one. This means that the game will support XeSS Super Resolution, XeSS Frame Gen, and XeSS Low Latency. XeSS2 is Intel answer to NVIDIA DLSS and reflex technology. With XeSS, Intel graphics have the same AI upscaling and anti-latency feature such as NVIDIA AI products. XeSS optimized for Intel Arc GPUs and Intel Iris integrated graphics. And it says Assassin's Creed Shadow will launch with day one support for AMD FSR 3.1 and NVIDIA DLSS 3.7. This should allow for support for DLSS 4, FSR 4, DLSS 4 through the use of AMD GPU driver and NVIDIA app DLSS override feature. Says here the announcement comes the same day Intel released its XeSS 2.0 SDK developer. The SDK will allow developers to implement all of Intel's XeSS2 technology into their games. Assassin's Creed Shadow is one of the first games to support Intel full AI upscaling feature yet. XeSS2 is already available in F124 and Hogwarts Legacy. Soon, more games will feature Intel XeSS technologies. And that's the end of the article. Now, here's one more article here. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Let's see here. What do we got? Here's another one. I got you Intel fans covered, man. You know the deal. Okay. Can't leave you guys out. Yeah. Okay, it says Intel XeSS 2 SDK is now available to all developers. It says here, today Intel released its SDK 2. Intel releases XeSS SDK. Intel releases XeSS 2 SDK to developers. Sorry about that. Says you're allowing them to integrate XeSS into their games. With the release of the XeSS 2 and XeSS moved beyond AI upscaling and super resolution, expanding into latency mitigation and frame generation, this SDK is now available on GitHub. Alongside your XeSS 2 SDK, Intel has released a new XeSS plugin for Unreal Engine 5. This allows for Intel XeSS Super Resolution, XeSS SR, XeSS Frame Gen, XeSS FG, and XeSS Low Latency to be easily added to Unreal Engine 5 projects. Like prior versions of XeSS Super Resolution, two forms of Intel AI upscalers are available. There's an Intel optimized version that runs on Intel Arcs and Iris XeSS Accelerator, and a version that can run all shader model 6.4 or newer. CPUs and DP4A support XeSS Frame Gen, and Xe low latencies are now available on Intel Arc GPUs with Xe Matrix extension for AI acceleration. The only exception to this is the Intel Arc graphics on Meteor Lake CPUs, which supports XeLL but doesn't support XeSS Frame Gen. Says here, and then it shows a chart here. Performance XeSS Super Resolution, smoothness XeSS Frame Generation, responsiveness X Low Latency. Intel stepping their game up. Oh yeah. Says here, they have to, by the way. Says here, with XeSS, Intel has a feature set that can reach. With XeSS 2, Intel has a feature set that can match NVIDIA DLSS and NVIDIA Reflex. However, Intel lags behind when it comes to game support. Additionally, Intel lacks an upscaler upgrade / override option, like AMD FSR 3.1 SDK upgrade option, which can enable FSR 4 or the NVIDIA app DLSS override feature. If Intel wants to strengthen XeSS and its feature discrete GPU, it needs more to support XeSS. Furthermore, they also need an upgrade path to allow these changes to benefit from future XeSS upgrades. That means they got some more work to be done here. But on this chart here, it shows our native, render, pre-effects, post-effects, renderer, pre-effects, post-effects, XeSS SR, reduce resolution, render, and pre-effects, XeSS SR, post-effects, reduce resolution, renderer, and pre-effects, and then XeSR plus FG, reduce resolution, render, pre-effects, post-effects. Yeah, Intel for you. So yeah, Intel's stepping their game up, man, to keep up with AMD and Nvidia. So hey, they got something that can match Nvidia, but like the article says, they need an override feature. Yeah, that means Nvidia was a step ahead. Yeah, because they know Intel is capable, you know, and also AMD. So Intel's trying to maintain their competitive edge in this competitive market. Anyway, I'm gonna keep you guys informed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Come on. Peace.